Okay, who'd like to start?
Tim, that was obviously a good day to be batting in Australia, particularly Michael Clark batted very well. But from an England point of view, do you think you could or should have got more out of it?
Yeah, I thought he played well, like you just said. The conditions, as you said as well, are pretty good for batting. That's what we thought. So, we're quite pleased with the way we stuck in there. We thought we stuck to our task pretty well. It's not like we didn't create any chances. We passed the outside edge frequently. It's just on another day, those might be nicks. We might come back tomorrow morning and get the nicks that we didn't get today. So hopefully we'll get our rewards in the end.
Even the Australian Prime Minister was tweeting about decision review stuff today. Examples for both sides of it going wrong, I suppose, in a way. Overall, are you happy with the way the umpiring went today?
I think basically with the review system, we've kind of got a split second to make that decision whether we want to review or not. And then no matter what it comes back, we've got to accept the decision, which, it's only right that we do. We respect the officials to make the right decision, and we just got to respect whatever comes back, and just get on with the game.
And how are you going to get Clark out tomorrow?
Hopefully for not many more.
How?
You got any tips? Yeah.
No,
I mean he's played pretty well. He's left the ball well. He's identified that it's probably a batting day, and he's got stuck in there. And credit to him. He's not really done a lot out there, and he's made the runs.
So you haven't really had sustained pressure from Australia for long periods so far this series. This is a big challenge for you to see how you respond tomorrow morning.
I mean, I think we stuck to our task, like I said. It could have gone a couple of different ways today. Had the luck been with us, the couple, the plays and misses, that we did get could have taken the outside edge, and they could be 6 down. Hopefully, we'll get our rewards tomorrow for sticking to our task today.
Fair to say it was the toughest day of the series so far for you.
Yeah, I mean they've won the toss on a nice wicket, and the sun's out. So, I'm sure we'd be in a similar position if we'd have won the toss and batted. Not that the toss should count for anything. Whatever you got to do first, you got to do it well. And I think Australia played well today.
What's the problem with the holes?
It's just a massive hole. It's pretty damp underneath the surface, so it keeps digging out. The ground's going to work hard on it tonight, and I'm sure it'll be a lot better tomorrow.
Tim, do you have total confidence that when you do go upstairs for the review system that you will get the right result?
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, we obviously make our decision split second, what we're going to do, whether we're going to review or not. But believe it or not, that big screen looks very small when you stood in the middle. So we can't really see a lot from where we're stood, especially some of the hot spots, from where did we just play? Lords. We couldn't see the hot spots at Lords. So, we've got to wait till a break in play, lunch or tea, to have a word with the guys in the dressing room who's actually seen the live feed and take it from there. So, we can't be too disappointed from looking at the big screen. We've just got to get on with it.
Did you get a sense as well when you started today that obviously with Australia's batsmen being under quite a lot of pressure so far in this series that there was a chance perhaps to take advantage of that?
Yeah, we were expecting a fight, I think every time you play against Australia, you expect them to fight hard. And I mean, their backs are against the wall, so why wouldn't they push even harder back? So, we were expecting, something like this. It's up to us now to counteract that tomorrow.
Tim, how much more difficult does it make it when you're landing on the footballs like that?
You just got to just sort of come in front of it or wide of it or wherever, which obviously plays around with your rhythm a little bit. But, you just got to use a bit of experience and try and not land in that massive hole that someone else has created. So it doesn't really affect you that much, to be honest.
Last couple.
Team public expectations so high now, especially after the first two tests. Is all the talk of the sort of 5-0 putting an added pressure on the team? Can you just go out and play the way you want to play?
Who's talking about 5 now?
Jimmy was obviously.
Was he? You know, we expected a tough challenge. I think 5-0 in England would be difficult anyway. I mean, we're expecting it to absolutely lash it down at least one of these test matches. So, you know, as well as Australia being a quality team, and you know, we're out to certainly compete and win every test match. You know, we're not really concentrating on 5-0. We're just concentrating on winning this game.
How much was Stuart Broad struggling with his calf for a bit? Was he all right at the end?
I've no idea what's happening with Stuart Broad's calf, if I'm honest. I think it was more to do with the footballs, if I'm honest.
Okay, thank you very much.